Good news, everyone, and welcome to the Illegal Reestreameries. I come in medias res as the guy. He's currently playing Megaman 4, and he's like one boss away from the final boss. And he's only been at it since like 1 p.m. his time, so he's been at it for a while, like 3.5 hours, thereabouts, I think is what Vega said, something like that. So he's being bad, and I have him muted just to enjoy the silence and see how things are starting off with him today. Yeah, it's been a day, and it's gonna keep being a day because he's gotten his money. So we're going to have to endure a Devour segment tonight. Dear God, we're going to have to endure a Devour segment. All right, enough faffing about. Enough faffing about. On with the show, Dave. Impress us. How is his audio so fucking scuffed? His audio balancing is fucking terrible. Hey, Moo Buckaroo, an unofficial DSP historian. No kind of Moo Buckaroo, he is getting wailed out. I mean, he's at like 664 and he's at about the halfway mark. Can we stop the stream and come back after he eats? Well, Moo Buckaroo, I will take that as a request that we go watch Captain Alex. How about that? We go watch something else while he eats. Because, you know, we can't just stop the pain train. The pain train has to keep going on and on and on and on. So if only I have to suffer while he eats, well, I suppose I will do that. I do it for my audience. Oh, the things we do for love. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing, Dave? You're not exactly doing damage. So you're face tanking and not doing any damage. Okay, okay. Maybe try shooting it in the ass.
Jesus, I can't hit him.
No, you're hitting him. You just haven't done any damage. That is a problem, Moo Buckaroo. That is a problem. Never forget, PWR is a dent. Doesn't matter how good his, well, he could. I should hate him even more because he fucked up my name, Goop. But just never forget he's a dent. So long as you always remember that he's a dent, you'll be fine. You can have occasional lapses of unironically enjoying him, but you can never lose sight of what he truly is.
What the fuck? Nope.
I love how he keeps shooting.
The game won't pause anymore. The game stopped pausing. I'm not even kidding. Look. The game actually stopped pausing.
Okay, and saves come. All right. Also, I didn't think we'd be getting anything for the scoreboard, but that's a cool. Possibly. I mean, he is a DSP dent, so he does understand the finer points of the practical implementation of Pygnosis. And Dave offers absolutely no commentary while doing this.
Okay.
And he saves it, so, and he saves, yeah, just when he is like one hit away from death. Okay, good job, Dave. And
nope.
And finally using those E-tanks, but you know,
doesn't work.
Yeah, Squeeze Banana is already telling him how to beat it, but you know, can't listen to chat, can't listen to Kick Chat. Kick Chat's full of detractors, Goop. They're all gonna get banned. Oh, okay, gonna be a solid night of salt? Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna be a solid night. I don't know if it's gonna be a solid night of salt. I think the salt's gonna mount as he plays because they don't get any easier. Because isn't 4 considered to be the easiest of the lot of the original 6? Didn't he take it? I thought he took it. But Dave scamming shots is not new. I mean, when the entire system is set up as a scam, that he's scamming individual shots should not surprise anyone. Charge and accomplish nothing. Brilliant content, Dave. Just brilliant.
See the pattern now.
You see the pattern, but you're not doing anything about it. Okay, so I think he should have just seen where to shoot. Shoot the glowy bits.
See the pattern, I got him.
Shoot the glowy bits. Yeah, you got him, Dave. You gout him. I'm sure you do. Now, can you do it without base tanking? I doubt it.
Yep, there it is. That's the pattern.
What? Okay. Stop fucking save scumming. Beat it like a man. With says 2 marathons in August.
Yep, I got him. One more shot.
I will go on a limb and say this was not how you're supposed to beat this boss.
Of course I missed.
And he has nothing to say. Nothing to fucking say. Brilliant content, Dave. Just pure brilliance. You are making amazing content. You're a really cool guy and totally not a closet homosexual man. Annoying. Really, yeah. Just give into your hate. Let it flow through you. Do it! That was a noise. That was a strange bodily noise. That was definitely a strange bodily noise. Sort of, I think Buckaroo sort of, but not hugely. I mean, he's like I said, he was always going to make 450 Dolans today.
Shit.
Just a matter of how much north of that he made, and he's made considerably north of that so far. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But you know, there will be more. We're moving into the whale's natural habitat late, which is the night stream. So you know, who knows? Maybe Jax will show up. But yeah, I am totally unsurprised that NEO 103 showed up, because NEO 103 is like the dentiest of dents.
Come on.
NEO 103 is the infamous dent who had the tarot card reading, and not only the tarot by the thought had the tarot card reading by the thought, and then actually like let it be allowed online. Final boss. Just look at his face. The goal is 762, so he's not there yet, but he's got a lot of time. He's got a lot of time to get there. And the actual ability to get there based on just like nickel and diming his way there.
How the fuck do I hit him? You need Pharaoh shot, don't you?
Okay, that's a brilliant beginning to things, Dave. Well done. So what are you gonna do differently this time, Goob? How are you gonna deal with these problems this time? Hopefully less badly.
I have to grind here till I get power ups to level Pharaoh shot, which sucks.
You hope. How do you even know that Pharaoh shot is the right tool? What if like the right tool is dive shot?
I want to eat dinner, goddammit. The food's been here for a while.
Then eat it. 2 marathons in August and I are sharing a brain. So fucking eat.
It's been here for a while and I can't eat until I beat the goddamn game. Ugh.
That's I will admit that's not your brightest of moves, Dave, but okay.
Oh.
Pause the game, you pause the game, you F-slur. British style cigarette. Wake up, Phil, be entertaining. He's starving himself. We still have 2 more Mega Man games to do before we can eat.
Well, this is fun.
This is
Mega Man 4, everybody.
that's another
I
weird
hope
bot.
5 and 6 are more straightforward and less grindy. This is so annoying, man.
Also, cool.
Oh my god. I need Pharaoh Shot, you stupid fucking game.
That's a little bit toxic. That's he's getting a little toxic too. Toxic. Why am I toxic?
Thanks. Can I have some more?
Damn, indeed, he is letting himself get tilted a little bit by this game, and he still has a fuck ton left. I mean, because he in theory wants to play some of 5 and 6 tonight. He's sure as fuck not beating 5. He's not getting to 6. He's not getting to 6. He's not nearly good enough to get to 6.
Oh, we're almost done. Jeez. Then we beat the game. Almost there.
You know, see, this is one of those places where he should drop a save state and he won't. He will just forget about it because he wants to be done because he's got tunnel vision. King will enjoy it then because it will have less gameplay. Its content is worth 25 cents.
I still haven't filled it.
So make it work.
You guys having fun?
Make the resources you have work then, Dave. That's what the point of this is. This was your idea, dumbass. Kick Chat is having none of this. Kick Chat is the real hero of this story. Sobriety alert.
Let me guess, Pharaoh Shot is the only way to hit the final boss. So I have to have a full energy bar or else I can't do it, right? I have to have a full
Well, I don't know, Dave.
energy bar. Here we go. Okay, ready?
Is he gonna drop? Okay, he is gonna be smart enough to drop a save state. Okay,
God.
he's not beyond. He's not totally stupid. I mean, he is, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And of course, he gets the chance to fill up one of the other things that he might need, and of course, he doesn't. Okay. He's going to try to beat this just by using it as a contact mine. He's gonna fucking use Pharaoh Shot as a contact mine. This is obviously not how this was intended to be beaten. He's literally feeling around in the darkness, just trying to get close enough that he wangs his ball of energy into it.
Oh.
That was fucking horrible. That was like, That was the I should have expected nothing less than dented gameplay from the guy, but that was like really bad. Let's eat after you beat Mega Man 5. Keep it up, Kick Chat. Keep it up. That was kind of a first name 20. I actually am autistic and have struggled with alcohol. I just can't believe this guy scamming people out of money and thinking it's okay while drinking. Okay. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Cool story, Goop. Cool story.
It's a good game, but man, it's hard. All these Mega Man games are hard. I feel that they get harder and harder the further you get in. 5 and 6, I have to try to beat today. Jesus Christ.
and he's so beaten. He's so beaten. He doesn't want to do it. That's great.
All right, guys.
That is something else. Well done, Dave. Just really well and truly done, Goop. That is, you are a credit to your species, question mark.
Love the music. Love the graphics.
Because there's debatable whether you're actually human.
The stages are very challenging. The bosses are kind of meh. The 8 bosses, the actual robot masters, not very good. The music is great though. So we'll see.
Wow.
5 and 6 how good they are, but good music, challenging stages. Okay.
Wow. And yeah, his audio is like seriously jacked. His audio is just like, I don't know what to do about it. I'm sorry if he's on the quiet side. There's just...
Yeah, this was like 4 hours to beat. Seriously. It was like 2 hours, then the stream crashed. Now it's an hour and a half. Jeez, man. Ugh. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I dial down the limiter on the audio and see if that does anything.
All right.
Hey, Dash Pie, welcome. We are just enduring the guy, unfortunately. Probably going to go watch Captain Alex while the Feasting with the Kang segment is going on.
They actually show which ones you beat. Look, 4 at the bottom of the screen. 4 out of 6. Okay. All right, up next, Mega Man 5. Holy crap, man. Okay. So here's the deal. Shit.
We have a deal, everybody. We have a deal. Okay, what's the deal, Captain?
I'm not gonna do DSP tries. I'm just gonna eat some food. I'm hungry, and I really don't want to bother with filming and reviewing. I have 6 shots in me already. I'm pretty drunk, so I'm just gonna eat the food and try to sober up, and then get to Mega Man 5. Okay?
6 shots in 4 hours. 6 shots in 4 hours. What a fucking lightweight.
Okay. I got a couple shout outs here. Let's see.
We won 10 shots for the food scam.
I got a $5 tip.
Oh my god, he is just fucking done.
I understand why you had to summon a helper for Liza P. Well, there you go. Thanks. Yes, because I'm drunk. Exactly.
He is done. He is just fucking done. Just
exactly. That's why I had to summon a helper for Liza P, because I'm drunk.
If you really are this done, just stop. Just stop. You made 669 Dolans. Call it a day. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sleep for 14 hours, and you'll be back tomorrow ready to beg with the best of them.
Infinite 177 says, count my subs to Liza or towards Death Stranding because this is torture.
Yes, it
Again,
is.
I'm drunk. You understand? I have like 6 plus strong.
6 shots in 4 hours. I mean, you might still feel them a little bit, but I mean, you have been, Dave, you are someone who's destroyed his own liver through drinking. You are someone who used to get blackout drunk. You should be able to handle 6 shots in 4 hours.
Shots in me. I can barely formulate a sentence right now.
Then stop playing. Just then end the stream then, Dave. If you can't, yes, it is Dash By. This is absolute garbage. This is absolute garbage.
Ugh.
And I've only been watching it for what, 22 minutes. I've only had this stream up for 22 minutes, and this is bad. He's crashing. Okay. He is crashing hard.
I'm gonna go get some food. It's gonna make me feel better. Then I have to play Mega Man 5 and 6. I doubt I'm getting to 6. I hope I beat 5 today.
You're not. You're not. If
we top the 761 record of last stream or last marathon,
beg, he can find
at the end of the month.
As drunk as he is, he can find the power to beg.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying it, that's what it's all about. As long as you're enjoying it, it makes sense. It's all good.
Yeah, so long as you're making 670 dolans, okay. Yeah, of course it makes sense.
I'm gonna go get some food and just eat it. I'm not gonna review it when I'm not in a right mind to review it. I'm just not. So I'm just gonna have some food. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
Be right back, Goob. Yeah. Okay, well, this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. Okay, well, let me just get him. We will cut back to the guy when he actually has like something worth watching. In the meantime, time crafting Growlix, I guess. Captain Growlix's audio at least isn't anywhere near as jacked as the guy's is. So we're up to like episode 74. No, he doesn't. No, I mean, his brain, according to him, is too baked to do anything. He should just turn off the damn stream at this point. He should just stop. He's not doing anybody any services.
Good evening, my beloved recruits and cadets of VR chat. This is your beloved captain speaking outside of the balcony. My name, as you all know, is Captain Alex.
Captain Growlix.
Like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are at 1,159 subscribers. Well, 58, but you know.
Wow.
I just did
Captain.
Live stream today, and I could not believe on what was going on. Half of you agreed with me, half of you disagreed.
See, we run a heist, everybody gets some salt. It's a great day to be in Belchan's good graces because Dave is out here scamming everybody, you know, with his scamathon. That needs to be a song. Scamathon needs to be a song based on today, given just how he is out of fucks to give. He is out of fucks to give. Today, come spend your salt. I'm trying to get more salt because one of these days we might actually have stuff to spend salt on. Not today, but you know, someday maybe.
With me. Welcome to another Captain's Rants. I don't know what episode we are in, but I'm gonna find out once I finish this recording.
Captain Growlix, no.
What part of don't ever harass me don't you understand?
The part where people don't actually listen to you, I think. Because Captain, if you tell people don't harass you on the internet and you have these funny flip outs whenever you do get harassed, you're just encouraging people to keep harassing you. Just like get off of line. Stop being terminally off. If you can stop being terminally online, you'll be golden.
This is how it is, right? This is how it's going to be since March of this year. Number one, I am not a pedophile. Number two,
okay, that's a I don't know where the fuck that came from. I mean, how do we go from Captain Growlix looks like Andre the Giant to Captain Growlix is a pedophile? That's definitely a thing that happened. Apparently. Damn, Shub would be sober after 6 shots. Yeah, if I did 6 shots over 6 days, I would be sober. I mean, time matters, but I mean, Dave is someone who has done his fair share of drinking over time. I mean, he should be able to handle his liquor just a little bit. Just a little bit, shouldn't he? Also, that face, that lazy eye is coming for you, Dasher Pie. They should quit giving him cash. They should. They absolutely should.
I'm not racist, sexist, or anything.
I mean, Captain, you did begin a Captain's rant with, what would happen if there were no black people in Africa? Now, I don't think that is an inherently racist question. I think you could, you could do things with that as far as a philosophical jumping off point. But you're Captain Growlix. You don't do philosophy. And then you immediately followed it up with wondering about how they'd all be killed and then getting on to ranting about how racists ruin everything. He's trying to con it. Dave, you mean yes? Yes, he is. I don't know precisely what he's doing, but he's doing something. He's running an op.
So don't you dare believe in any of the bullshit that I.
I'm just gonna ban these idiots all down.
Oh, he's Dave's banning. Dave's moderating kick chat.
They don't know nothing about my past. They do not know nothing about me and about my past, about my family, my friends, or anything.
Can I get enough?
So therefore, the allegations will stop.
That if you're telling everyone to stop, they're not going to stop, Captain Growlix.
Sorry to get rid of the idiots on.
Will not post any clips
I'm really
without my permission.
No, stupid.
Thusly, you will not steal my stuff without my permission. So mentions, all that stuff in my mentions
Dave ordered
should be deleted.
you tell him, Captain Growlix.
How would you feel if
You tell him, Captain Growlix.
How would you feel if I made fun of your dead dog, for example?
I would be fine with it because I don't have a dead dog.
Stupid, wouldn't it?
It only gets stupid if you let it happen, Captain Growlix. It only gets stupid if you let them get under your skin. And okay, look. You know, Dave, how Dave was on his tism, was on a roll about I'm not even gonna film this, right? He's currently eating on camera while streaming it. Totally not recording it though, Goo, even though he's recording it as he streams it. Okay, we're gonna be a while. He's doing Feasting with the King. So what? What's that mean? What's that mean, Moo Buckaroo? That he's now doing Faustian bargains, or is he like playing Dark Souls?
But anyways, don't you ever
knife hands deployed
like that ever again.
Knife hands deployed.
Because you won't listen.
Well done, Captain.
Because that's 2024. Anyways, I'll find out what episode it is. I'll write. it down in the description. And just because I have a foggy camera, don't mean I'll buy a new one. So don't you worry.
What? No. If you have a scuffed camera, you should replace it, Captain. Now you're saying because I have a scuffed camera, fuck you, I'm not going to replace it? That seems counterintuitive and counterproductive.
But I doubt you will ever say sorry to me.
Why should
Well,
they?
anyways,
Why
this is your
should they,
beloved
Captain?
captain speaking, saying, stay safe, stay motivated, and stay vigilant.
Wow.
Safety and peace to all. And to all, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where the fuck you are.
The captain's toxic.
I'm signing out. Thank you all for watching,
All right, Captain Gralix.
and don't screw up. Thank you all for watching.
Thanks for watching. Now quit fucked.
Good afternoon or good evening, my beloved recruits and cadets of VR chat. This is your beloved, most cherished, truthful captain speaking.
What?
My name is
Seriously,
Joel.
if I could ask Captain Gralix one thing, I would ask Captain Gralix, why did you start adding more and more and more honorifics to how you describe this? Describe yourself. It's weird, like even weirder than normal.
No way, it's my horse!
Well, I think you should know, is Captain Alex. Now, before we get to episode 75, hey, defectors, you like my shit? You wanna make my IQ 70? Well, guess what?
What?
Your mothers and fathers should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah, your mothers and fathers should be ashamed of themselves giving birth to you guys. Stay away from my YouTube channel. Stay away from my shit.
Okay,
No.
Captain, the Captain's in high form. Planet Woke will never happen, and Ubisoft did a great job. That's that's an interesting position to take. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off for him. Is it fuck up? Is it fuck up that I want to eat peanut butter with my shirt off? You're definitely. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the Dasher Pie, but you're definitely veering into RTU grade weirdo by sharing that urge with people online.
Get hurt. All right, and I wish the clips function was removed immediately so that I won't have to deal with it.
But you got to deal with it, Captain.
Now let's move on to episode 75.
And you could, and
Woke.
Captain, and of course, Captain's ranted twice about this. Now he could just turn off the ability to do clips.
Culture, which is not a culture, which is
It's a channel control
actually
on your
called-
content.
and Ubisoft. Let me tell you something. I discovered Assassin's Creed through our main man, Darksideville.
Imagine that. Imagine being introduced to Assassin's Creed by fucking DSP. That's not a good thing to admit, Captain Gralix.
That was back when he had a camera like the one that I'm using,
When it was
facing the television.
so
And
back in the era when we got the 10 most racist moments of 2011. Okay.
I liked the Assassin's Creed series. I even got the Assassin's Creed stuff, figures, and I got used to it. And now people, you know what people are doing right now? People are literally getting rid of one of the most badass characters in the history of mankind. Okay, maybe Yasuke was around for a few weeks, but that don't give a fuck. Yasuke, I saw the demo of Yasuke. He beat the shit out of every, the NPC. Well, NPCs. I don't know what they're called. You know, when it's like you the player facing off against enemies. I don't know what
Mobs. The term you're looking for, Captain Gralix, is mobs.
Let me know in the comments. Well, tell me what it is. He beat the shit out of every one of them, taking hammers and smashing their skulls in, grabbing
You're really into this, Captain. It's kind of weird.
Stabbing it into the guy's gut and
Kind of weird how into this you are.
throwing him from across the field, I think. And, you know, and suplexing the motherfucker into a table.
Yes,
Like,
Dr. Spy, you should.
Jesus
You absolutely
Christ,
should. If you can
that's
see,
insane.
if you
And people want to
if you can see bare wire, you should replace it. Yes.
cancel him because he's black. So you don't like black people. You don't like Africa.
You're the one who speculated on what would happen if there were no black people in Africa, Captain. Okay. So if you don't like the idea of an Ethiopian or a Somalian in feudal Japan, which there has been some debate as to the exact to whether the individual known as Yasuke even existed in the first place, but I believe there's a consensus that a man broadly conforming to the Yasuke mythos did exist. And then there's even more questions as to whether he was a Bantu, an Ethiopian, a Somali, or even someone who was darker skinned but not truly dark skinned, like more swarthy than actually dark skinned, so a Persian. So because you might not like the portrayal of Yasuke in Ass Creed Shadows, redolent as it was with current year identity politics, that means you hate Africa. When there's debate as to whether Yasuke, historical Yasuke, even came from Africa. Okay. Keep on captaining on, Captain.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Back in the 16th century, 17th century-ish.
The Sengoku Jidai was in the 16th century. It was from circa 1490s to the 1560s, give or take, ish, Captain. I mean, the Bakufu was well and truly established by 1607. I mean, it was permanently established and the indisputable master of Japan by 1607. So yeah, Captain, your own historical ignorance is showing. Captain, no.
There was a thing called slaves. You ever heard of slaves?
Where the fuck are you, Captain? Slavery has been a part of the human condition for, well, I mean, it still exists to this day. Chattel slavery persists in certain parts of the, not necessarily the Arab world, certain parts of the Muslim world. It's usually in the Horn of Africa, practiced predominantly by Muslims. But chattel slavery does still exist. It also exists in some of the less enlightened parts of Saudi Arabia, which, you know, it's Saudi Arabia, so make of that what you will. So yeah, slavery has existed for the whole of human history. What is notable about our era, Captain Gralix, is that starting in the 1840s, the Royal Navy actually put an end to the slave trade. The slave trade ended because of the focused efforts of one nation and its navy. Predominantly. While the moral foundations of the Second Great Awakening set up well, and of the Enlightenment and the logical contradictions between the Enlightenment and slavery set up for its relatively peaceful dissolution in most of the Western world, and except for the one very violent instance that killed 600,000 Americans. So yeah, Captain, slavery has always existed. What is unique about our era is that for the most part, it has been abolished. So where the fuck are you going with this? Is where my question is, Captain.
Yeah. They brought them here.
What?
The whites brought the blacks to America. And, you know.
Yes, Captain. But again, what does that have to do with here? Here for you is Canada. Canada's relationship with slavery was always complicated. But generally, the institution never took root And even where it did technically exist, it didn't, I mean, it was never much of a thing anywhere. Even the places where it did exist, it was an afterthought. And it didn't exist for very long in those places.
Did their little slave thing until... Well,
Their little slave thing? Okay.
the whites brought the blacks to America. And, you know, did their little slave thing until...
I don't even know who he's referring to as doing the slave thing, but it's insulting to both parties. That's the best part. Oh, this is peak Captain Gralix right here. Peak Captain Gralix.
Well, I don't know when it stopped, but don't quote me on that. Okay, so we're gonna have everything one opinion. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say on 9/11?
Okay, so we went from slavery to 9/11 somehow, and we're not gonna talk about how there is a through line connecting them, but it's like has nothing to do with what he's talking about. Oh my god. Okay, Captain.
It was fantastic. Are you gonna say that the Valentine's Day Massacre is healthy? Get the fuck out of here.
Which Valentine's Day Massacre, Captain?
I wish the woke culture to shut the fuck up and just mind their own goddamn business.
It comes back to the wokesters.
Social media to begin with. If it were up to me, I would have just said, shut the fuck up and off to jail with you, you bastard. Yeah.
A very Canadian attitude right there. You have said a thing I don't like, ergo I will punish you with the law. Amazing how easily that comes to folks in countries without a First Amendment. But then again, I'm sorry. I'm letting my own prejudices towards the Canadian free speech law take hold. I also think it could just be Captain Gralix is an idiot. It could just be Captain Gralix is an idiot. Yes, unofficial DSP historian sounds the red alert as Captain Alex starts talking about slavery. Yep. Texas ended slavery 160 years ago. Yes, as well, that is how the ratification of the 13th Amendment went. How does Burt Sideville attract these people? It's a talent. It is a talent. I've never heard of the Valentine's Day Massacre. There are really two Dasher Pie. There is one that is tied back to the original Saint Valentine himself, in which he and several dozen individuals were martyred. But there's also what I suspect Captain Gralix is referring to as the Saint Valentine's Day Massacre, which is a notorious gangland killing in 20s Chicago, in which Al Capone's gang basically took control of Chicago by murdering a half dozen of the senior leadership in cold blood in public of the rival North Side gang. That's why I want to know, are we talking about like historical Valentine's Day massacres, or are we talking about the one from Chicago in the 1920s?
Bastard. The hard beat.
No, Captain. I genuinely don't know anyone who on YouTube who gets upset about the word bastard. But it's a hard B, guys.
Okay, I guess my dad will never have a prosthetic finger.
What?
Because of shitheads like you.
Ah, yes, his drone.
But what do you guys think in the comments below? I don't fucking know anymore.
You didn't know in the first place, Captain.
In the comments below? Do you think the woke culture should be eliminated or not? Or do you think Ubisoft should continue on their path to making the greatest Assassin's Creed video games in the history of all mankind?
That's a bold claim given modern Ubisoft, Captain. Also, who else is going to make Assassin's Creed games but them? You are using a very limited sample size.
Because I think it should be
all
the
right,
best.
Captain.
Anyways, don't forget to ask your question in the comment below. One question per video, because Q&As are Waste of time, waste of space and energy, you know. All that other shit.
Wow.
And don't forget that the birthday bash is in 3 to 4 weeks, I guess.
Yeah, Captain Gralix was apparently having a birthday bash.
That'll probably be it. So yeah, this is your beloved captain speaking, saying, stay safe, stay motivated, and most importantly, stay vigilant.
Very possible, Harrison
Love,
Wells.
safety, and peace
Very
to all,
possible.
and to all. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night.
He could well have just heard of the Valentine's Day
Depending on
massacre
where the
and not
hell you
have any
are.
context for it.
I'm Captain Alex, as always. Thank you all for watching. Let's try to get to 2.9k subscribers. Come on. Can we do it? I don't know.
No, you can't.
Let's do this.
Fun times. Fun times.
Thank you all for watching. Have a
The
great
future's
day.
cool like that. You know how things end up. Captain's Rants, episode 77. This is no one wants to end a conversation and move on seriously. Okay. Did we? Sorry, I need to.
Good
No,
afternoon,
no,
goody.
Captain Gralix, no. Okay, so sorry, I thought that was episode 66. I thought we should have been moving on to 66, maybe. Or Laven, Shoya, Laven, Avon. Okay, nope. Cut the nonsense. Yep. All right. So we might get to the Gundam today. We might get to the Gundam. Gundam screw job, excuse me. We might very much get to the Gundam Captain's Rants today. This is Captain's Rant 70. No, that's the wrong one. 77 was the one I was looking for. No, okay, no. Disaster stream, guys. Disaster stream. Okay, this is no one wants to end a conversation with one seriously. Yes. And the guy is like,
Good afternoon, my beloved recruits and cadets of VR.
Okay. I've been waiting for this. Okay, two things. One, the guy has finished fisting with the king. Funny how he wasn't going to record anything, and then he went and did a whole DSP tries it anyway. He went, or at least he recorded. He ate on camera. But okay, so you see that thing that he's holding. You think that he might have a microphone. You would think. And you would think that he has therefore gotten a better camera, because has he actually gone up to, I mean, he's gone up to all of 720p. So he's got a new webcam, he's got a handheld mic. He is reinvesting in the business, as it were, in the streams. That mic, quote unquote, that he's holding is his old webcam. He is using his old webcam as a microphone. Ponder that. Captain Gralix has, in trying to improve his streams, managed to come up with an even more dented improvement than Dave. He is worse at making content than the guy on a technical basis. How the fuck do you do that? I don't know, but he managed to do it. And also we get some views of some things. We get to see he's still into Naruto, and he's also a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! King of Games, bitch! And also Daniel Craig's James Bond, which, whatever. Okay. And we can't see anything good on his shelf that looks interesting. Can see that he's got some games though, and they are all PS2 titles by the look of it. That is interesting. That maybe he doesn't have such terrible taste after all, or he just has a really weird nostalgia boner. One or the other. All right. Well, Dasher Pie, yep. Big ups upgrading to 1080p. But the thing is that he was previously streaming. He was previously broadcasting at 480p. So that he moved up to 720p is a legit upgrade. I will give him credit for that. But he, whatever points he gets, he loses for using his old webcam as a microphone.
This is your beloved captain speaking.
Oh,
My name, as you all know,
and listen to that. Listen to that.
welcome to episode 77. It's
No,
Captain VR
okay,
Chat.
just okay. I want you to listen. You can hear when he's breathing into it, and just how horrible the audio is.
Good afternoon, my beloved recruits and cadets of VR Chat. This is your beloved captain speaking.
You can hear him
My
breathing
name is
into it. You can hear him speaking into it. Holy shit!
Welcome to episode 77 of Captain's Rants, where I get to rant about things that, piss me off. So let's get
Also,
going.
he gets a new webcam and still can't put his headphones on correctly. Yeah, I've been ranting about that myself for 77 fucking episodes. But come on, Captain, stop being such a tard. Your tism is showing massively.
To today's conversation. What part of this conversation is over? Don't you understand? Of course not. You don't understand that. Why? Because number one, you think Jesus is Jewish, and
Well, Captain, where the fuck are you going with this? Because Jesus was Jewish. There's like, this is indisputable. This is indisputable. I mean, an inordinate amount of time of early Christian theology was spent trying to square the circle of the fact that everyone agreed he was Jewish, and yet there was a considerable resentment and birthing of the blood libel because of the Jews killing Jesus. I mean, this isn't. I mean, this is the joke from Avenue Q. You know, Jesus was white, Jesus was black. No, Jesus was Jewish. Ack, 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 ack. Come on, Captain, you're supposed to build into the punchline, or I suppose go off on a rant.
he doesn't care about Christianity.
What the fuck?
Number one, that's false.
What?
Number two,
Oh my God, poor Koraz. Koraz is going to have an aneurysm when he hears this.
my Lord and Savior, who I consult with whenever I'm down in the dumps, he rose from the dead, but Judaism doesn't believe that.
Captain, not to argue theology with Captain Gralix, but there is nothing incompatible with the notion that Jesus of Nazareth is the Messiah and the Son of God, and Jesus being a Jew. The fundamental point of disagreement in the theology between Christianity and Judaism is that Judaism recognizes a Messiah, or some sects of Judaism at least have at various points recognized the concept of a Messiah who will come lead the people of Israel to greater glory. And where Christianity splits off is that Christianity says, this guy's the Messiah. Where Judaism says, no, no, the Messiah hasn't come yet. So there's nothing whatsoever here that is incompatible with Jesus having been a Jew, the revelation occurring that he is in fact the Son of God and rising from the dead, and then, you know, Christianity goes off and spends the next 2,000 years forging Western civilization, and, well, remaking Rome and infusing itself into Western civilization. The Romans invented the blood libel when they realized they killed their own god and needed to hide it. That is a way of portraying events, yes, and that is certainly the opinion of much of the early church and many of the martyrs, at least.
They don't believe in Christ. Pretty shocker. They only think that Jesus is just a regular man, and that's it.
But Captain Gralix, you are making a mockery of like 2,000 years of Christian theology, as Christ is the Son of God and Christ is born of man. Like, resolving that tension, do you have any idea how many words have been spelled out on this? I mean, the great schisms in the Christian church occurred over these doctrinal questions. And yet here you are, so cocksure of yourself that you have all the answers and you don't even know they exist. These doctrinal debates exist, as people a hell of a lot smarter than you have tried to reconcile this and have developed extensive theologies derived from it. I mean, where do you think the Nicene Creed comes from? It comes from the challenges of Arianism, which are tangentially at least related to this.
And then this nonsense about Jesus being black. Number one.
Again, Captain Gralix, that's the joke. Jesus Christ. That was a fine, upstanding black man. Gary, Jesus was white. No, I'm pretty sure Jesus was black. No, he was white. Guys, Jesus was Jewish. Seriously, Captain Growlix, just listen, just watch it. Listen to the Avenue Q soundtrack. Specifically, everyone's a little bit racist. That will solve all of this for you.
Cares. Number 2, who gives a shit? Number 3, do I care? No. I'm a badass, lovable captain that everybody loves in this goddamn universe or planet. And don't get me started with forget Christianity. We just like Jews. Did you know in the Second World War, Jewish people were killed?
Duh, Captain.
But in the comments, you'll just say, Alex, you're a fucking retard. Fuck you.
You are, Captain. You, Captain Alex, you unironically are fully going tard here. I mean, you know the Tropic Thunder line? Never go full retard? Captain, you have gone full retard. The early church got into throwdowns over whether Jesus carried a coin purse. Yes, this was not... This shit was seriously, this was taken care of. It was seriously debated, and lives were ended and careers ruined many times over it.
Exactly.
And yet we are supposed to believe that this wheelchair-bound gentleman with a lazy eye who is using a webcam as his microphone has theological insights that 2,000 years of the greatest thinkers in Christendom have not thought of before.
Because I'm partially right.
Only partially right.
I am partially right. What was I going to say?
Nothing
I'm
good.
Right, because
nothing good.
Christ did rose from the dead, and he rises again and again and again.
No.
Doesn't believe that.
Captain, that's an entire... Okay, now you're going off into an entirely different branch of heresy. What the fuck? No, it's fairly solidly established that Christ is not risen again. But again, that's where modern schismatics and heretics generally come from, is that they believe he has risen again, or shenanigans have happened. You know, that's like with the anointing of a new prophet. You know, that's where Islam comes from. Is that Islam's proposition is basically that they're Jews, broadly speaking. Again, theologically, they're that the next great prophet of God is just Muhammad, and Muhammad is the final prophet of God, and that Jesus guy wasn't. That's the starting point of Islamic theology. Versus, you've got modern day Christian schismatics like the Mormons who insist that Joseph Smith was the next great prophet. So he's getting the Bible and Highlander confused. Okay, I admit I would like to see a serious treatment of the Bible, but with Highlander rules. There can be only one. Yeah, the prophets are the people competing for the prize, and there can be only one.
Nope.
Oh God!
So don't give me this evidence about this nonsense, because those are just nonsense. But I'll be kicked out of my own Discord server, right?
If you give admin privileges to everybody,
we're
yes.
trying to help you, and I'm not listening, right? Yeah, don't listen to the guy who was born in 1989, who learned one way instead of the other. Oh, but then one guy said, he was in a car accident because he lost his feet. Oh. Sorry for your feet lost, but whatever.
What the fuck?
Calling you whatever I said in Discord. Discord is supposed to be a place where I talk, have fun, but that's not ever going to be the case. Oh, and for the record, and for the record, I'm partially right. So don't give me this nonsense. Okay?
Oh, he's right, guys. He's telling me he's right, ergo that means he's right.
Christianity is this and this and this.
Okay, Captain Growlix?
My Lord and Savior died on the cross and rose again.
Okay.
In Judaism, that never happened because I don't know what the hell was Judaism thinking.
Well, then that might be your first problem, Captain, is that you're not making a good faith effort to understand the Jewish theological perspective on this. It's that, especially given the context in which the crucifixion happened, there were a great many false messiahs. Every would-be king of Israel proclaimed himself the Messiah. So why should this one guy who claims to have risen again, whose followers rather claim he's risen again, and conveniently don't, and whose only evidence that he has risen again is they don't have a body? So why should the mass of Judaism believe that when the Messiah, at least at least the time, was conflated with the chosen of God, if not the Son of God, certainly the chosen of God, coming and throwing off the shackles of Roman oppression to reestablish the kingdom of Israel? And when that didn't happen, that's a pretty good sign that Jesus of Nazareth was not the Messiah for the bulk of Jewry in the first century Levant.
But I sure know this: my Lord and Savior did what he did, and I'm proud of that. But then I'll lose subscribers. I'll get new ones that believe in me. Yeah. I mean, maybe I should just say that we should be manipulated by the devil. The devil's really one strong son of a bitch to manipulate us, right?
What the fuck? Why are we talking about Beelzebub now?
And fuck us up.
Okay, looks like Dave's actually going to be restarting the gameplay. So we will go back to Dave after the end of Captain Growlix's rant. He's still got 4 more minutes. How the fuck does Captain Growlix have 4 more minutes?
This is why I don't want to talk about religion.
And yet you spent the last 5 minutes talking like religion and making a total ass of yourself. Well done, Captain Growlix.
Heart rate, it goes crazy, and I don't like that.
Well done, Captain Growlix.
And also, I'm not the stupidest person on the planet. I'm partially right.
No, Captain. Captain, I will agree. You are not the stupidest person on the planet. You are competing with Dave, after all, for that title. But you, just because you're not the stupidest person on the planet doesn't mean that you aren't pretty stupid. And like I said, you're going full retard with this rant.
Absolutely wrong. So please cut the crap about Judaism and Christianity. Okay? The conversation is over. Let's move on. But you don't want to do that. You just hate doing that. Dude,
exactly, Meth Bear. Exactly. You will know the Messiah by gazing upon him.
And we move on. That's how it goes. That lasts about 5 seconds, right? But you just want to keep on going and going and going.
That is the nature of theological discussion, Captain Growlix. Humans are hardwired to be faithful creatures. If God didn't exist, we'd have to invent him. That's the old joke. If God didn't exist, we'd have to invent him, because that's just the nature of man and how we are wired as far as faith and spirituality go. So yeah, people will talk about this. People will have disagreements about it. Faith is a pretty big deal. People will put a lot on the line for their faith. Entire wars have been waged over it. So no, Captain, that you pronounce this matter is over, that doesn't end it. Not by a long shot. It just means you need to block more people on X.
You're a fucking god or something. Like, you just want to keep on going and going and going. Like, grow up. Oh, wait. I forgot. People who were born in the 2000s you know, moved on to 2025. Don't want to grow up, right? Right?
What? What? So now we've
You
got
really gotta respect your
So now we've
elders,
got
AKA.
Gen Z hate.
I'm 35 years old, and this is the thanks I get. Wow.
What the fuck?
Just wow. Anyways, I think I've ranted long enough. So before I go offline, some of the art is disqualified because when
Channel bookkeeping,
I
okay?
was talking to you about Review Tech USA and did this.
Wait. Captain Gralix has talked about Review Tech. Also, that face. That face. Oh, God, that face. That face. Sorry. That just that face. That face.
Basically, I was referring to when Review Tech USA is high on drugs and he's just slouched and he's brain dead. But people just don't want to do that, right? Some it would be disqualified because that some of it is just not good. Some is really great. Keep those up and keep up the great work, guys.
Wow.
For the fan art contest. The winner will receive a Discord exclusive interview with yours truly.
Oh my
Also,
God.
Ask your question.
Yes.
Question for video in the comments for Ask the Captain. Request any rants
That was a good one.
That I
That
will
was a
do.
good one.
for you on Captain's Rants. And I think that will end today's video. Like, comment,
And he still has
subscribe
another minute.
to my YouTube channel. We are at 1,609 subscribers. Let's try to get to 2,000 subscribers. It would mean so much to me.
Give me the monies. Give me the
All
subs
right.
so I can get the monies.
All right. This is your
Well,
beloved
he doesn't even want the
Captain
monies. He just
Alex.
wants validation. It's a popularity
Stay
contest.
safe, stay motivated, stay vigilant. Love, safety, and peace to all, and to all. Have a great morning,
Oh
afternoon,
God, his
evening, or
audio
night,
is so fucking
depending on where
scuffed.
the fuck you are. I'm Captain Alex. Yet again, I am signing out. Thank you all for watching. And remember, when I say the conversation is over, I said the conversation is over. All right? Thank you all for watching. Have a great morning. Or a great afternoon, everyone.
Wow.
Take care.
Wow, Captain Gralix. Wow. All right, we get to go back to watching the guy be bad at video games.
You don't. You just take the hit. That's lame. You have to take the hit.
Also came in on a cope. Something being lame is a cope. And he has like no fucking commentary. Seriously, this is just try hard mode. This is nothing but try hard mode.
The space hard hats. Spaceman hard hats. Ooh. That was a good health replenishment right there. Might as well save again.
Oh my God.
Gee, thanks. Died.
No skip juice for us, boys.
Whoa, you can jump real high in this one. Look at that. Oh my God. You jump insanely high. Okay. Alright,
Okay.
Starman. Let's see how this fight is. I have no idea.
Wow, he has no idea, guys. No idea at all.
You guys are right, this is easy.
As long as you don't fuck it up, and you are the guy after all. So fucking it up is indeed par for the course.
Just dodge the shield.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So he's Skullman and Woodman all over again. Like, literally, it's exactly the same. Same boss fight.
Uh-huh. And you're still managing to fuck it up. I mean, you're gonna win, but you're managing to not exactly cover yourself in glory, Dave.
Music glitch there, or the sound effect glitch there.
Describe the thing that everybody just heard. Yep. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, he's super easy.
Well done, Dave.
He also
Well
does, like,
done.
No damage either. Okay.
Fun time over. It time marathon.
Star, Crash, and Super Arrow. What the hell's that? I don't know.
Things you're going to have to learn how to use, Dave. That's what it means.
Arrow is. Okay. I got a $2 super chat from the one and only 2233. I convert local currency VPN to support like I do. I have no idea what that means, but thanks for $2. Did I shut that out already? Maybe I did.
Humble Hank adequately encapsulates the nature of events today. Rageathon with save states and only 50% of the runtime dedicated to gaming. Awesome, man. Yes, Kick Chat is still on it, even after the cullings, because my understanding is Dave. Let me check the ban list. But
Okay.
Dave didn't do a lot of culling. He didn't do a lot of culling.
All right, well, I counted it now. So who's weak to Starman?
Chat, help me. Help, chat. Tell me what to do. Wow.
Is it Gravity Man? Who's weak to Star? Gravity Man? Okay. Gravity Man it is.
Yes, do whatever chat tells you, Dave. That makes for the best content. Because being chat's bitch is a great look. Absolutely incredible goop. Totally cool.
There you go. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay, how do I? Oh, you don't. The game decides. The
Okay.
game literally decides. See, down, then up. Yep.
Yeah, Dave, just go flip react.
Shit. Well, I'm not getting that one up. Fuck.
Wow, he's bad. The incompetence is kind of impressive, actually.
There we go.
The incompetence is, like, unironically kind of impressive.
Okay. Don't need that.
Or do you?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
How do you make Mega Man
Save
boring,
that extra
Dave?
life.
Oh, right, that's how you make it boring, is you save state everything.
Who's this asshole? Whoa.
Someone living the thug life,
Play
Dave.
boss.
That's who that
Not really
asshole
boss,
is.
Respawns instantly. Great.
Wow.
Ah, shit. I didn't see that. Nice. Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Base tank everything. That will surely end well, Dave. I mean, if your face is made of meat, I'm sure it can tank everything.
Okay. Oh, that was very close. Holy moly. That was seriously close. Okay.
The thing is, Dasher, that there's nothing wrong with save stating everything. When you're playing by yourself, if you want to save state everything, that's entirely up to you. That's what makes it fun for you. Go for it. But it makes, when you're streaming it, it makes it fucking boring. And the same way that it makes it fucking boring when you have no commentary. When you just sit there going, huh, whoa, wow, see that? It's terrible.
I'm assuming Star Crash, not the special arrow. I don't know what special arrow.
Wow.
I remember.
Dave, you are not exactly setting the world on fire. Again, he's doing that thing he did last. He's doing that thing he did last time, where he's trying to use the Star Shield as a fucking contact mine. Where he was trying to use Pharaohman's orb as a contact mine.
What the fuck's the point?
It's a shield, Dave. For fuck's sake, it's a shield. How are you this bad at this? Well done. Well done, Goob. Oh my god, his coordination is so bad. His timing is so terrible. The thing is, this isn't being drunk. I mean, if he was drunk, he'd be getting mad. I'm sorry, Dasher Pie. This is a punishment. That's the only reason why I can think Dave is doing this, is as a punishment. So yeah, no, can't watch anything else. Have to watch the pain. It time no fun. It time no fun. I mean, it's funny how bad he is. I mean, it's funny how bad he is. Honestly, this might be a short stream, everybody. I might pack it in. If this is the gameplay, I'm probably gonna pack it in. I mean, it was fun watching Captain Gralix, and this is just like, he's not doing anything. He's just resting gout face. He's not being drunk. He's not being salty. He's not engaging in clown mode. Yeah, but see, that's the trick, Dash Spy. When I get to the point that I want to blow my brains out, I just turn the camera off. Duh. But yeah, oh my god, this is okay. Yeah, it time audible. He has until 7 o'clock my time to do something, to do anything that is worthwhile. And if he doesn't, then I'm just noping out.
Shit.
This is I mean, the point of restreaming the guys is it's supposed to be fun, and this is not fun. This is not fun at all. Not that I don't love spending time with my chat, because you guys are cool, but this is terrible. This is just, there's nothing happening. There's nothing interesting going on. What the fuck is wrong with him? And again, it's not, he's gonna say, well guys, it's because I'm drunk. But he's not acting drunk. He's just sitting there silently. He's not being mopey or sad or.
Tricky because you have to slide while upside down to really hit him.
Yeah, it's like he is. If he's drunk, he is the most calm and collected drunk I've ever seen. He's not slurring his words more than normal. He's not his gameplay isn't any worse than normal. It's just its usual bad self.
God damn it.
We gonna get any assault, Dave?
Oh my god.
Well, unofficial DSP historian, that has unironically been argued what his strategy has been and why his content has become so unwatchable is that he self-censored himself. He self-censors himself so that he is so boring that people won't clip him. He fails at that because he has the emotional regulation of a 6-year-old, but yeah, this is terrible. This is just like phenomenally bad. Like, holy shit, how are you this bad at video games?
Fuck.
No. How are you this bad at being a video game streamer? Like, I mean, at least there should be something for chat to do to keep itself amused. Like, I mean, like silly little 8 balls or heists or, you know, like the stream bosses. I wish there was a way to use the stream boss system that didn't involve monetary donations, because that would be so much fun to use. So many ideas I have on how to use that I can't because of they all require money. Yeah, he's walking into hits. He's face tanking everything. Yes. It's like, this is how he plays every game. This is how he plays every fucking game. Like, I watched fucking Cast and Chill. I did the Cast and Chill stream, for fuck's sake. It was more interesting than this. The gameplay was less boring than this.
What a pain.
Holy fuck.
What a pain. But I got
He has like no energy
man. I don't
and
need
no interest
star
for any of
shield
this.
bullshit. Challenge myself. That's right.
He has nothing to add to any of this.
Gravity hole. Well, who would like to get grabbed by gravity?
What the fuck was that, Dave? Other than
Charge
very
Man.
dumb.
I'm just gonna guess Charge Man. Am I right? Gravity Man beats Charge Man because Charge Man wants to have full momentum, but you stop him. Is it Charge Man? No, it's Gyro Man. Damn it! Damn it! It's Gyro Man. All right.
And that's why what I don't get is why he doesn't move Buckaroos. If he wants to be done, then be done. Just call it a day. Call it a day. The stream and the liquor beat you. The game and the liquor beat you.
What's this? Anything? No. No.
No shame in that. No shame in that whatsoever. If you are really if you're as fucked up as he was saying he was earlier, he should have just stopped. The game beat you. The game and the liquor beat you, and you should thank your audience for being so generous and saying, okay, we are absolutely gonna do this again, because I'm cheating you because I'm not giving you what I promised.
Yeah, the music of this game actually stinks. Mega Man 4 is good. This is awful.
Oh, he's complaining. Good. That's a sign he's feeling better, is he's complaining. Yeah, I think I'm going to take in some other lolcows and take a mini vacation from DSP. You know, it's one of those. The thing about Dave is he never really. It is the same shit every day with him. So if you go on hiatus, you're probably not going to miss much. So it's absolutely fine to, you know, whenever you think he's getting boring, just, you know, leave him be for a while. He will do dumb shit eventually. You know, he has his boring bits, and then he eventually does something stupid and gets funny again for a while.
Well, how would I know that was gonna happen? You just go random directions. How the fuck would you even know that? There's no way you can know what direction they go unless you've played it before. Damn.
But you have played this before, though, haven't you? Yeah, Dave, you have played this before, though.
No, nothing.
Also,
no rush coil in this one, right?
also his AI background, not his AI, his
What the?
GPU background removal is scuffing his
Not allowed.
his image
Wow.
because it's cutting in and out because it's not getting all of the. Just put a green sheet up on the wall, Dave. For fuck's sake. None of this is hard. None of this is hard at all. Or get rid of the camera. I mean, it's respect. You can go back to not having a camera. I mean, people might just become a PNG tuber, Dave. I mean, you could actually be funny. I mean, actually be kind of funny. And he's at 780 right now. Mumu Buckaroo. He is at 780 of 900. He's at 780, so he has beat the last stream. So he is doing another Mega Man stream. So he has no reason to stay. If he is
The way they made the game, you need to know what to do. You can't just react on the fly.
That's a cope. That's a cope.
You
But
can't. You literally cannot react on the fly. It's
that's a
not possible.
cope. Dave, you got 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to convince me this is worth sticking around till you get done at 9 or 10 my time. So that's another. So another. Sticking this out for another 2 or 3 hours. I'm not seeing it. I think you're not gonna do it. So Dave, either are you gonna prove me wrong?
Fuck this game. Fucking piece of shit.
Toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Yeah, Dave is yeah, like the Independence Day marathon was bad. Don't get me wrong, the Independence Day marathon was somehow worse than this. But this is more pathetic. This is somehow more pathetic. As the Independence Day marathon, he had some energy. I mean, he was going through the motions. Don't get me wrong. He was going through the motions during the Independence Day marathon. But because he had no idea. He had no fucking ideas for what to do for Independence Day. But this is just he is very obviously punching the clock here, and you can get fucked for wanting him to do anything else. I mean, it's really pathetic. It's really pathetic. Yeah, this is just I got nothing to work with. I got nothing at all to work with. Oh, look, he's
down, not right. Okay, fuck you.
Okay, he's being toxic. Why is he so toxic? I mean, he if things go at their current pace, he might have a meltdown eventually. But he is yeah, again, he's gonna have a meltdown, but it's not worth hanging around to see. Yeah, Mumu Buckaroo. He doesn't want to be here.
That was a tough boss.
He doesn't want to be here, and he is done. He is absolutely done with Kick. Kick Chat has been brutal all day with him, and yeah.
Okay.
Tism clapping. Tism clapping.
And Rush Jet. We finally got Rush Jet. Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh my God,
Gyro
Steve.
attack, I'm gonna guess you use that against Crystal Man. Of course, Crystal Man is next, right?
Okay.
Gyro attack will destroy the crystal, shatter the crystal. Has to be Crystal Man.
What? No. What?
Crystal Man is next? Are you shitting me? I guessed. I just said a gyro will break a crystal. People are like, yep.
Yeah,
Crystal Man's next. Wow.
it absolutely is. Mumu Buckaroo, it absolutely is.
Yeah, I
Kick
guessed
is
one correctly.
absolutely,
Mega Man 5 is
absolutely
rare, too.
roasting
Do I
him.
have Mega Man 5? I might have it. I might have Mega Man 5 in my collection. I don't remember what classic games I actually have.
Yeah,
in my
no,
collection.
but he has it open. That's the thing, Mumu Buckaroo. He absolutely has it open, and he sees all of it. I mean, he thinks if he doesn't talk about it, it will make them go away, or it somehow diminishes their power over him, but it doesn't.
Onto a cup. What is this nonsense? Ooh, extra life? Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I don't remember green donuts in X6, but I guess we're gonna find out today because I'm gonna get to it.
No, you're not.
I
You
might not beat it, but I'll get to it.
you are not going to get to it. You are not going to get to it, Dave. You are going to wage quit long before that.
Look, Doc. Another extra Mega Man light. Very nice.
Oh god, he's having a little bit of success, which means clown mode and more fucking save states. All right, it is now by Raw Phil's clock, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and Dave has given me no reason to continue watching. So, this stream is getting called when he dies. Next death. All right, stream over. Quit fuck, Dave. Quit fucked. Goop. All right. Well, that was easy. All right, so I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I am sorry for the impromptu nature of things, but I just don't have it in me. I do not have it in me to keep watching this. I have better things to do with a Friday night than watching the guy be like this without any hope of anything. So at the moment we've got Vega. If you're interested in, now guys, I will send you over to Mr. Vega. I can't actually raid him, but go watch Vega if you want to keep watching this nonsense.
What was that?
Give him the views. Give him the props and the big ups. On that note, I am gonna just be out of here for tonight. I will be back Sunday. Sunday will be less bad. Hopefully, I'm hoping. I don't know how it could be any worse.
Fucking finally, dude.
Screw gravity, man. I don't need no star shield bullshit.
Let's see what's the schedule say for Sunday. Sunday is going to be
dude.
Mafia of the Old Country, which fine, I'll make it work. We'll make it work. But we will get back to regularly scheduled program on Monday when he's doing truck sim. So we will be back to the chill stream nonsense.
Talk about
So
the food he wouldn't review, but can't talk about the gameplay. What up, 1990?
so yes. All right. So yeah, but look, I will be out and about. I will be out and about partaking in the Snortex in the interim. I'm gonna go get some dinner, and you know, I might pop up in Vega's chat or something. So if anybody's headed over that way, I might see you over there. So other than that, then I did not get a chance to get the PWR clip as a redeem. That will be a redeem on Sunday. I promise. I will have an opportunity. Otherwise, thanks for the abbreviated stream and for being so gracious as to put up with me while I got started late and while I dunk out early, because holy shit, this is bad. All right, well, have a great weekend until I see everyone again Sunday night, and have fun Friday and Saturday.